We're starting this episode in the Nether because we have made a farm. What farm, you ask? Well, oof, that was close. We've made a ghast farm. Now, this appeared out of nowhere because I did it on stream. And if you want to see that stream, there's a VOD of it on my second channel. So up there is the AFK point. We spent a good few hours throwing this together, and guess what? Turns out it's actually pretty good. I've already got a bunch in here that I basically want ghast tears, but it's also doubling up as a gunpowder farm. Why do we want ghast tears? Well, the main thing that you make with ghast tears is end crystals. Now, end crystals are made like this. Glass, Eye of Ender, and ghast tear. So this bit is a problem on its own, but because I need so many end crystals, we needed to make a farm to get this. Glass, not a problem. Eye of Ender is what's next. Blaze powder and ender pearls. So we're just gathering all the pieces so that we can make more end crystals than anyone could ever possibly need. Because I've got an idea that's incredibly stupid. I'm going to be making a big floating ball of end crystal. So we're going to go to our base, drop off this stuff, then head straight back out and get the other bits that we need. Look at this. Look at this. This is so incorrect. Etho said that you have to have lots of these, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding right now. Right, let's put the ghast tears in here. To the end! Someone's decorated the end portal room already. Whoa! Whoa! Why is it all purple? No! Bad! Bad! Bad boy! Stop! What did I just see in the air? There was a purple splodge. Yeah, look, it's purple. Look at that. I know I haven't been to the end in a while. Did we change something? Did they change something? It's purple again. It's very distracting. It's very, very distracting. They haven't touched the end in, what, over a decade? And all of a sudden, they're adding flares? That's a weird thing to add, no? Oh, look at this. It's all set up, ready to go. I am actually really grateful, because this, I mean, setting up the ghast farm was one thing, but this is actually really useful. Okay, well, that was literally the shortest visit to the end. We're done here. We got it. We got the ender pearls. Do not throw your skizzle man in the farm. Okay. That's enough of that. Oh no! Stop! They're gone! Oh! That was so unpleasant. That was awful. Okay. What do we need now? We need blaze rods. Okay, hopefully someone's got somewhere I can get blaze. Okay, where would I go to get blaze rods? Probably down into the Nether. I will probably just have to find a place and hope. I should have got fire resistance. I could have got a shield. I could have done so many things to prepare for this little journey. I am so lazy, I'm going to risk it. Hiya! Uh-oh. That's overshot. Oh, no! Where am I? No, stop! What am I? Oh, I was on the wall. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. Let's just pop around this corner. That was a lot of wither skellies, actually. That might be worth just the small investment of time. See if they... Ow. Drop anything. Right, let's just speed this process up a bit. Dodge. Weave. Alright, it's going to take a while. We got 13 already, but let's just take care of this real quick. Okay, we have officially collected just about everything we need for a ton, and I mean a ton, of end crystals. And I'm pretty sure we also, okay, for the first time, we can craft up ender chests. So might as well get a few of those, pop one down here in the base, and they're basically a free shulker box on top of that. Okay, so as much as I want to create the giant ball that's almost certainly going to explode, I'm going to be making it basically here. I want to create this giant floating ball. I actually have already got something planned. I'm going to be making a gold farm system. Me and Jem have created some farms on stream pretty consistently now.
Come on up here. We're gonna do a really, farm. We're gonna farm some gold, and then we're gonna barter it with piglins, and then we're gonna auto-craft it into useful things. Come, I've already found our spot. Okay, and now 64 up. Yeah, you wanna bring everything here, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna donk it. No breadcrumbs, I'm gonna get lost.
You are on a donkey, you'll be fine.
I've found the ghast farm. Okay.
I need glass.
I'm lost in the nether. How have I done this?
I removed no breadcrumbs.
How have I ended up in completely the opposite? Don't worry, I'm good. Oh, sweet. You know what I've done? Left the shulker box.
You have done that, yeah.
Okay, 500. It's like 500, 600. Okay. Now it's not a problem. Oh. Huh.
How have you come from that way?
I've had my coordinates open the whole time. So, I reckon if someone drew a top-down map of the route that I took.
You left and went that way. God, I have to know what's happened here.
I must have taken a 1,000-block detour.
Why have you taken the donkey up here?
Well, surely... how do you get him down? Wait, I've got an idea.
Don't kill a donkey on stream. Oh. Grian, you let your thoughts get the better of you.
Now, before you say anything...
That wasn't trash.
That wasn't trash.
It wasn't trash. Go on, what did you think?
Well, I thought I could just slide back into the scaffolding.
Yeah, I know that you thought that, but can you just come back up here and try that yourself without pressing shift?
Yeah, sure.
Because it won't work.
Yeah, well, I just found out that it doesn't work, Jem.
You need to press shift. Wait.
Yeah, watch this. Okay, I might have crouched. Wait, that's not true. There's no way that that's how that works.
What do you mean it's not true? Why would I lie about that?
Why can't I enter scaffolding pressing W while falling? But I can do it any other time.
Okay, so Grian, we need to make this glass 23 high.
Got it. I'm on it. Honestly, though, at some point, it really doesn't matter how efficient a farm is. Because
yeah, it does get too many blocks.
Eventually, like, it just generates more than you ever need. And all it is about how long it takes to get to that point. And so there really sometimes just isn't any point putting the time into the ultra most best farm ever, because you use it once to get to the mega amounts and then you're done.
Yeah,
Whereas even if you have an inefficient one, you just AFK twice as long and end up in the same place.
You're so wise.
So why, when you buy a toothpaste, does the tube last about 2 weeks, but then you're using the last little bit for about a month? Do you know what I mean? Like, the tube the tube is like full and it lasts a week or two. Then when you get to the end bit and you're like, you can live off the toothpaste bit when you squeeze it hard, and just when you think it's out of toothpaste, it delivers more. How is that possible?
I don't know, but
how much toothpaste is being held in the tiny little bit at the end?
That might be my favorite segue you've ever done. Hey, Grian, can you delete the wood in the trapdoors and put a turtle egg on top of each stone brick?
Yes.
Now, don't, if really important,
Yep.
don't step on the turtle egg.
Got it. I understand.
There's the turtle eggs. Don't, Grian. I was about to tap out and look at the tutorial, but
Wait, how's this? What? What? Bless up the thorns. And then, boop, I've done my job. Where are you?
I fell.
No.
And it's a long way down, by the way.
What are you doing down there then?
It's too high, not 3. Wait. Pause. Let me check the tutorial.
I'm gonna be really upset. Wait, just check where the eggs are. Check where the eggs are. I think they're
No,
right.
it's 3.
Wait,
It's
check.
now leave a 3-block gap and build the same platform again.
Check the eggs. I think they are 3 because I deleted 2 wood and then it would be sitting on a stone brick. So does that tally? I don't think that tallies. All we have to do is build a platform where the eggs are.
And when you get up to the last one, we have to put glass on top like immediately because ghasts.
Ooh, he's here.
What is this travesty?
I knew it.
Okay, what do we got here? We got...
I haven't got a
Why
single.
No,
did you
tell
space
me.
them 3 apart?
What's the matter?
It's got to be 2 blocks high. But can we just put netherrack under each magma?
You can, yeah. That would be a very gem and Grian farm. But
Yep.
it'll work.
All right.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it is.
It'll work.
Etho, it just has to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Etho, why do you bring us problems and not solutions? See, this is why I like Gem. She brings solutions.
I'm supervising.
You bring problem. Well, if you were here for the initial consultant, we wouldn't have consultancy. We wouldn't have had this problem.
I was doing Etho things though. I was very busy.
Etho has been known to be wrong. I put copper between 2 oxidized copper.
Oh, you take that back.
Hey. I put 2 oxidized copper, 2 oxidized copper. It still hasn't oxidized. It still hasn't.
Maybe I think Gem has been waxing it.
Gem, is that true?
That's crazy. I would never.
Gem,
do
is that true?
No, I would not. That's a lie.
Gem,
Yeah.
is that true?
Yeah. Oh no.
Were you waxing my copper block?
No.
That would be a good
Probably
prank
Scar.
though.
Have you?
Probably Scar.
Have you been waxing behind my back?
No.
Busted.
Snitches get
Ethan,
stitches.
you're the
Ethan.
worst.
Yeah,
Ethan,
snitches
you're
get stitches.
actually
Ethan.
the worst.
Have you actually been waxing it? Of
course she
I
has.
made that up. I totally made that up. Have you actually been?
Of course she has.
I don't know. It's worth checking if the wax is still.
That's awesome. No, I had no idea.
XB's here with our delivery. Thanks, FedXB.
Thanks,
XP.
XP.
Oh, we don't need magma. Yep, we need these ones. Right, come and collect this netherrack before XP dies on the magma. Okay, that's enough farm building. Let's just skip right into a time lapse. What?
Wake up.
Stop!
Wake up.
What do you want? I'm AFKing at our new farm!
Yeah, and we have so much gold that it's time to do the next part now. No.
That was nearly a disaster. Stop! Okay, let's see how this is doing, by the way, because... Oh, let me turn on the brightness. There we go. I've AFK'd here quite a lot.
You have. I'm actually. You know, I looked. It has done well, but you have been AFK for like 2 days.
Not 2 days straight. I would say 5-6 hours, maybe. It's not great for 5-6 hours, I'll be honest. If we need to make it more efficient, we can just add more layers.
We can add more layers. We can also do a second one next to it, because you can keep adding gold farms until you hit mob cap. We will need to spawn more guys, and I've brought some materials. Probably not all the materials, but I made us a platform down here where we can get started.
And then we could, if you give me a list, we can like divvy up the resources that we need to get. Gem, let's go and gather some resources for this project, yeah?
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Right, so what do we need to gather? Get a couple shulker boxes.
Redstone stuff.
Yeah, all right. We've got a farm from, who is it? Potato Noir.
Yeah, good farm.
Good
I'll
farm.
link it below.
We're only
We'll
going
see.
to use, we're going to use about half of it, I think. We don't need some of it, so we're just going to plop it where we think it needs to be, and it's gonna like come out over here and do all the bartering. So this actually isn't as much work as I thought.
It's an item filter, basically.
It is just an item. It is
stuff.
just an item filter with a clever way of dealing with the piglins.
It should be good. Hopefully, it's really complicated.
All right, let's crack on. With me! So our issue is that there's a trapdoor that's going up and down, and it shouldn't go up and down.
Right.
Okay. Okay. I think the problem is as simple as this. I'm powering the trapdoor with my cycle here.
Right. You have to turn this back on now.
So now I turn this back on. It doesn't do that. So that needs to stay up. There we go. So we can actually speed this up now. And then any excess gold will just sit in this little cubby hole.
But we need to make sure it's not too much excess, because it will despawn.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm watching, it's literally at the perfect rate. That trapdoor was like basically flinging all of the items everywhere because I was directly powering it, because this lovely clock here, which is a Grian original, this replaces... This is Greenstone. This replaces an entire module that we didn't need. So I
started making stuff up.
Yeah, so basically I needed to make some stuff up to get this bit working in the same way. And I had to remember my training from Etho. He reminded me that you can power things if you're not careful about where the redstone goes in. Why? Oh. Now, it does annoy me that you've put 2 black stone 2 blocks apart for no reason whatsoever.
Well, it's because this one's a crafter, and then...
But the
soul sand wanted to go there.
Oh, right. You could have swapped these two so they were next to each other. I realise that this has been tons of boring farm making, but I do actually want to kind of see how this has gone, generally speaking. So... this is the last time I'm going to spend any time here. Let's have a look. So I have a suspicion that we're not producing gold fast enough. Yeah. So we actually need to increase the amount of gold that's being produced. If we take a look... oh my goodness, it's overflowing already. And of course, the obsidian, which is what we need. All of this was for a tiny bit of this particular rock. So, I mean, we've done some crazy amount of work here. And there seems to be a bit of a team appearing where me and Gem attempt to make a farm and Etho is our consultant, who's telling us we're doing it wrong. Right. Let's go and do what we need to do. It feels good to be out of the Nether. Well, what we're going to be doing is creating a sphere of these things. So, like, we're going to have... imagine this, and I don't think... you can try and sync it up, but it doesn't work. I've tried many a time in testing, so I think it starts at, like, the bottom. You can try and sync it up. It's not happening. So it's going to be... just wibbling and wobbling by itself, however it wants to go. Imagine this. This is like one layer, and it's going to go round, up, and here. So we're going to have like a whole circle of these, and the whole thing's going to bob up and down. Let's get rid of these for a second. Now, all we've got to do is put a piston here, and then get a signal going into it. And we just place. Place, 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 and we place enough of these, and we've got ourselves an entity. Look at that effect. I mean, obviously I could make even more of these. This is why we need so many end crystals. One, because I'm probably going to mess this up, but this is probably why I need a lot of them. And you can really double this up as well, because I could go now one higher and do the same again. Now you got to be really careful, because I think if this explodes, I lose everything. I think. I've not actually tested that bit. I probably should have tested that bit. If you want to play this safe, and I do, you have to go F3B. Because this shows you exactly where you can and can't mine. So I should be safe to mine here. Now I'm scared. but I should be safe to mine here. Huh? Okay. I should be safe to mine here.
Why you shoot at me?
What are you doing here?
We're coming to say hello. They want to give you infinite food.
I don't need infinite food. I've got infinite food.
They want to see your handsome face.
For you.
I don't have a handsome face.
Yes, you do. I will not listen to you talk about your.
Your face would be more handsome with protein. We have food.
Come on down, buddy.
Donk is definitely missing, so we're climbing the cake ladder. There's one right up my chuff. We're climbing the ladder the old way. Right.
Reggie.
What do you want? Oh my gosh.
A present. Oh, that should be out of render
We have a
distance,
gift for
but
you,
anyway,
Grian.
here it comes.
What? What are you doing?
It's a shower.
What are you doing? Are they rabbits?
I brought a delivery.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
That is snowing. Green goo.
You ready for it?
Yeah. Oh! Scar just got launched.
Dude, Grian launched up into the gas and it saved him.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was too perfect of a drop.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh, is that what I hit? Was I supposed to go really far up?
You would have launched way up into the sky if you didn't hit the gas.
Oh man.
That's amazing.
Slime?
I actually need this slime. This is really good.
It's a prezi.
Do it again.
It's like
You
a
got an hour?
30-minute setup.
Yeah, I got it now. Do it again.
Can we lead this slime?
I didn't get the full experience. Where's your rabbit farm?
At my base.
Oh, that's...
So you gotta fly all the way to the base on the happy gas.
Where's Donk? Wait, oh, you could have... Yeah, we could... How do I get rabbits here?
We can try with cows. You want to try with cows?
Sure.
Oops, I always do that.
Beep, 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 beep.
Look.
Look down, press W.
Just
Well, B-Dubs is driving right
Oh,
now.
B-Dubs are driving.
Stop.
Stop.
don't stand directly below the happy gas.
Yeah,
tank.
well, I didn't know what was happening.
Well, I didn't know what was gonna happen either. I'm gonna go way up, and then we'll do a countdown, okay? So,
What if you killed the ghast and these all came flying down?
I like my gas.
I can get you one. These are craftable, remember?
Hey, circle up.
We got a
Make sure you're
farm
not
now. We
directly
got
under
so
it.
many.
Wait, we
That
have so
looks-
many happy gas.
That looks so weird. Look at all those little feet.
Everyone ready?
Yeah,
Ready.
ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully I'm standing in the right place.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh. That didn't work.
Alright, it's a little weak.
That was the
That
best
was
launch
still
I've
pretty
had.
good.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
Why are
Oh,
there so
that's
many
funny.
chickens?
The Scar hates my PC specifically. I can't even look at your base.
Look
That's
at
kinda
all,
how this all
look at all
started,
these
actually.
chickens. Ah, rabbits. Come here, come here.
Do you need leads?
I got some leads. Oh, there's so many more chickens than I thought.
There's millions.
Have you ever been scuba diving and you hear all the clicks of the ocean? That's the noise the chickens are making.
Yeah, they got a lot. They make that little clicky sound. It gets annoying.
Did.
It's
be
timed
a
with
little bit
greenstone. Ah!
Do you have a lead on
Okay.
this so we get off? It doesn't leave.
You
Right.
have to go so
I gotta
slow,
leave, yeah.
Apparently I do.
Okay.
You know what? Can you take trash?
Yeah, I'll take
He's
it.
actually more. He's more of a hindrance than a help. I was supposed to do something with end crystals. I've ended up making a piglin bartering farm and wrangling rabbits.
Well, that's what happens when you hang out with us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Unless you wanna
Oh my
do more
goodness! I can
Canadian
just
space
use golden
program.
carrots. I don't even need to farm for carrots. This is
Oh, no.
gonna speed up everything.
Which
I-
one's mine?
I cannot be hindered by carrots.
Okay, I'm not going to spend the rest of my episode 5 watching you breed rabbits.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, it's exactly what we're doing. Hey Etho, do you see what's in the background over there?
I do, yeah. Are you experimenting or what's this about?
I got a plan.
You had to piston push those, didn't you?
Yeah.
No. Dude, what's... Unfortunately, they only count as one being hit when you do that.
I did wonder if that exploded, do I lose everything I own?
Oh, that I'm not sure about.
Yeah, that's my main worry. I might actually do an experiment to just see what happens. Oh wait, I
Or
don't.
pink.
I can just. Oh, this is genius. Trash has got a brand new purpose. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days. I'm going to be making a lot of rabbits. A lot of rabbits. And I've got a good way of getting in here. Problem solving, that's what I'm doing. Problem solving. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. And I think what I'm going to have to do, maybe here, create some sort of rabbit sanctuary that lets rabbits out periodically into the disposable rabbit section. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Next episode, with a bit of luck, we're going to have a really fun time. And hey, maybe I'll even get those end crystal things that I was supposed to do this episode. Do you remember that? I remember that. I remember supposed to be doing some end crystal stuff. Don't worry. I'll think about it. I think I found something more important right now. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.